Okay, so board 8 starts past us, and we're in third chair. And when you're in third chair, we are vulnerable. Everybody's vulnerable. But when you're in third chair, you may choose to open a little bit more aggressively. We only have 9 points, and we know that there's a good chance that our left-hand opponent has a pretty good hand. And so if we open, we have the advantage of competing, and we also have the advantage of getting partner off to the right lead. One of the things that I fear of not opening with this hand is that we pass and it goes 1 no trump on our left, pass 3 no trump on our right, and we really just need a spade lead to beat 3 no, and partner has no idea to lead spades. So there we have an incentive to open light. And we also, because we play Drury, have the tools to not get too high. So it feels like we should open. Although I think passing is completely reasonable. But the one thing that I'm going to reinforce is that I only ever really open light when I really want the lead. The lead is my incentive for opening light. So let's go. I'm going to open a spade and see what happens. Okay, they made a take a double and partner jumped to 4 spades. Okay, that's actually not the end of the world. If we have a 10 card spade fit, I'm glad I got in the auction quickly. Now, obviously 4 spades is probably going to be too high, but let's pass. Okay, so West has doubled again. So let's just talk about what that is. So that second double isn't like now a penalty double. It is in the sense that they're probably going to pass, and they did pass. But really, West is going to have to double again anytime they have a really good hand. So I'm just expecting West to have something like 17, 18 points. Like their first double showed 12, and now their second double is like I have more partner. I have more than before. I actually have like a much better hand. So 17, something like that. Really strong hand. Anyway, so I'll keep that in mind, and let's see what happens. Okay, so dummy has. I'm thrilled with that dummy. Partner has 3 hearts, so the opponents have a 9-card heart fit. And when I think about what defense that we have against 4 hearts, very little. We're gonna get at most 1 spade trick. If we're really lucky, 2 diamonds sitting over the strong hand. But our king of clubs is almost certainly badly placed with the ace being offside. I really feel like it's very likely that the ace of clubs is offside. So I'm going to go ahead and play it, but how many losers do I have? I have a heart loser, I have a diamond loser, and I have the club suit to deal with, but it looks like I'm going to lose 3 of them. But even 5 losers will be just fine against 4 hearts because we're doubled, and they were vulnerable, so they were entitled to 620, and we're only going to go lose 5 tricks in 200, 500 for down 1, down 2. That's great. But is there any chance that I can get out for down 1? Well, if the ace of clubs is onside, for sure. But the other thing, I really think that the ace of clubs is offside. But I wonder if East can never get in, maybe there's a chance that I can throw West in. Maybe West, if I eliminate all the diamonds and I eliminate all the hearts, maybe there's a chance that I can make West lead clubs for me. So I'm going to play the hand that way. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to trump all of my diamonds in the dummy and trump all of the hearts in my hand, and of course draw trumps. Then at the end of the hand, all I will have left is just my 3 clubs in both hands. Then I can leave maybe the 10 of clubs from the dummy, have it go low, and if West has all of the ace, queen, jack, they'll win the jack, and then they'll be stuck and having to have to lead. So let me hope that happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm always going to be able to take the club finesse at the end of the hand. So I'm going to play a heart, see how they defend. Another heart. I'm going to rough it. Now, I need some entries to my hand. I'm going to lead a diamond now because I need to start the process of roughing the diamonds. I'm not worried about the opponents roughing anything. I don't think the diamonds are 6-1. They already could have taken a rough if they were 6-1. Okay, so they made me rough. Now I'm going to go across to a diamond. I'm going to cross to a spade. I'm going to trump a diamond. Okay, so the spades were 2-1. So now I can trump a diamond high. The 10, the jack has fallen, so that's safe. I can play a spade back to my hand. All the trumps are out. I rough the diamond. And now this was the position that I was hoping to get to. Everything else is eliminated. I'm going to lead the 10 of clubs from dummy. If they cover with the jack, that's okay. No big deal. Or I could even lead low from dummy and hope that West wins the trick. Either way, if I lead the 10, the only bad thing that can happen to me is if East has something like Queen Jack Doubleton, I'll feel a little bit foolish by leading the 10. But when I think about what's happened in the hand, I know West had 4 diamonds. I know they had 1 spade. They probably have 4 hearts. So it feels like they don't, the clubs are not, their clubs are breaking 4-3. So I may as well just lead the 10 from dummy and hope that and now perfect. They played low. So now I know when I play low, they're end played. They can either pay me a club or they can give me a rough and a slough. Let's see what they choose to do. Okay, they gave me the club. Awesome. So now I got even out for down 1 for 200. And when the opponents were almost certainly going to make 620 or even 650. So that's a really good score that came from opening light.